Hey, what's up, everyone? I figured I finally get a chance to discuss the remake of the Child's Play. And of course, there are some differences from the 88 version to the 2019 version, whereas in the 88 version, Andy Barkley is 6 years old. And of course, the Chucky doll is, the spirit of the possessed serial killer Charles Lee Ray. Whereas in this particular version, Andy is like a teenager and he's deaf, and of course, you know, Detective Mike, in the 2019 version is black, and then of course, uh, you know, Chucky goes crazy in this version by a glitch in the safety protocols of the Buddy dolls in this version. I would say both versions are decent, but I guess I have a little bit more liking towards the 88 version because of course it's a classic, and two, it's I guess more scarier, whereas the, the 2019 version kind of felt more like an action comedy of sorts. But one of the I guess the changes I did like about the 2019 version, by making Andy a teenager, is that you get to see him, I guess, have more of a social life and friends and stuff like that. And of course, in this version, Andy's mother Karen has a boyfriend, because I guess in this particular version, I guess the husband passed away. I guess just like the 88 version. So and of course, in the 88 version, Chucky was voiced by Brad Dwarf, and this version, of course, he's voiced by Mark Hamill, who of course many fans know to portray Luke Skywalker in the Star Wars movies, and of course voicing the Joker in the Batman animated series and the video games as well. And I think both versions of the character were good, and both actors had their own take on it, I suppose. Even though the Mark Hamill version kind of felt a little bit more like playing the Joker with that laugh and the mannerisms and stuff like that. So it's hard to say which version I like better because both tell a somewhat of a different story. So, but I guess it's up to fans, to decide. So I guess, like I said, it's up to the fans to decide if they like the 88 version better or the 2019 version. So that's that. Okay, everyone. Thanks again.